What is going on, guys? GTwoGaming back with another video, and today we're doing something special. Today we're gonna do a Pokemon Go 2020 recap on myself. I would say that 2020 is probably the best year in my Pokemon Go career. 500 shiny Pokemon, 50 perfect IV Pokemon, my first ever Shundo, 100,000 catches, 100 million XP. This year was monumental for GTwoGaming. Feel free to let me know in the comments down below how your guys' 2020 went and the best things that happened to you this year. Let's get into it. The GTwoGaming Pokemon Go 2020 recap. This year alone, we got about 500 shiny Pokemon. As you can see right here, here is the full list. It's actually 485 shinies. I just said 500 because it sounds better, but 485 shinies in 1 year is pretty gosh darn good. I'm not gonna go through each and every single one. If you want to pause the video or take a look, you can see the craziness that we've gone through this year. There's so many cool shinies in there. Community days, legendaries, rare hatches, catches, research, shadow shinies. There's a bunch of amazing shinies on that list, but I'm gonna go ahead and highlight some of them and take a quick look back at how we got them. The first one being my first ever Shundo in Pokemon Go. That was one of the biggest things, if not the biggest thing to happen to me this year. Let's go ahead and play the clip. $23.95, potential Shundo right here. Ladies and gentlemen, come on, come on, come on. Oh! 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 Yeah! Woo! Let's go! It is! Yes! Ah! Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, my first ever Shundo. This was an immediate max, an immediate double move. I definitely got to max it out to level 50, but I could not believe my eyes when this happened. What an epic moment, definitely top 10 in my career, just absolutely insane. It's my best buddy, I maxed it out, double move, I've walked it. That's my guy, man. My first ever Shundo, one of my favorite shinies, if not my best shiny of all time. Next up, we have one of my rarest, really good shinies in Pokemon Go, Shiny Dark Rye. But it's not just a regular Shiny Dark Rye. Let me show you what I'm talking about. And we just got, after probably 15-20 Dark Rye raids, a Shiny Dark Rye, but it is a 98% IV Dark Rye. Almost a Shundo, dude. A shiny 8 Dark Rye. Down it goes right there. You love to see it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. Please don't have 14 attack. Yes! Woo! Hey. 98% shiny Dark Rye. I mean, this is so close to a Shundo. It's insane. 98% IV Shiny Dark Rye, immediate max out. I haven't double moved it because I just haven't done that yet, although I don't know if it's worth it or not. An amazing Pokemon, a fan favorite, one of my favorites, and I'm glad we got that. That was a good time. This next shiny is definitely a fan favorite. I love this guy, one of the coolest shinies of all time and one of the best ones in my collection. Let's get to this incredibly rare shiny hatch. Pokemon gods, listen to me. Let me get some goodness, please. Oh! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Ah, yeah! Woo! Woo! Shiny Riolu. Oh my gosh, I've had this guy for so long. 530 CP. The IVs on it aren't too great. It is what it is, but man, I grinded my butt off when this guy was around. I remember I walked around my neighborhood like 1,000 times. I hatched so many eggs, and we got him. Next up on the list is a shiny that's still, to this day, very, very rare. It's out, it's live, I believe, for the world, but it's not really like a shiny you just see. It's pretty gosh darn rare. It's one of the rare shinies in the game. It was from an exclusive event that happened a couple months ago. Let's play that clip right now. Let's freaking go, man. This is all I wanted from today. What is probably one of the world's first shiny Pharaoh seeds in Pokemon Go. 583 CP. Oh my gosh. 20 minutes into the event and we got it. I know he always glitches through the screen right there, but there's shiny Pharaoh seed in Pokemon Go. Dude, I love those colors. Yes! That is a rare spot. I'm glad I got it. Hopefully we could stack up on them, man. Woo! Yeah, shiny Pharaoh C. This is definitely a really rare shiny, one of the rarest ones in my collection because at the moment it's hard to get. It's just to get it is hard. You don't really see it a lot, so not only is it hard to get in general, but for it to be shiny, it's just super rare. And I was really lucky to get it. And as you can see, I've evolved it to Pharaoh Thorn, which is a really beautiful shiny. So I'm glad I got this guy. Definitely one of the coolest shinies from this year, and the nicest ones too. Oh man, these next two shinies are so nice. Unfortunately, I can't do anything with them, but man are they cool and man are they rare. A shiny I've been chasing for years. Let's go ahead and play the two clips that we got.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know why, but we just got shiny Shinx. Oh my god. Yes, this is one of the rarest shinies ever in Pokemon Go. Not only Shinx, but this limited time Shinx as well. Are you kidding me? I have done it again. We got ourselves another shiny Shinx. Are you kidding me, dude? Oh my! How? We got two of them!
Yeah, man, shiny Shinx. As you can see right here, I got two of them. I rated so many of these guys when they were around for this event. I probably did over 200 of them. Such a cool shiny. But I can't do anything with it. I can't evolve it. I'm not going to power them up. They're just really cool, really rare shinies that I can't do much with. I still love them a lot. They're still really rare and really cool, and one of my highlights from this year for sure. This next shiny was an absolute grind. I raided this guy for days and days. I spent so much money on raid passes, and finally, after 61 raids, we got this shiny. And I was hyped. I was hyped. Let's play the clip.
Can we get one shiny, please? Just one. Just one. Please.
I'll get my shiny.
Yeah. Oh, yes! Finally! Finally! Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude, I remember how stressed out I was. 61 raids, and we finally got shiny Deoxys. Not a good IV one. It's a mythical, so we can't trade it, but man, was this such a beautiful shiny, and this was such a grind. 61 raids. I know that's not that many raids, but 61 raids without getting the shiny was kind of tough. It was kind of tough to endure. It was a grind. Shout out to everybody that watched me grind the heck out of this guy on Twitch, but that was a lot of fun, and such a beautiful shiny, really underrated for sure. And lastly, for this next batch of shinies, I don't have clips because there's a bunch of them, but I'm gonna go ahead and show them off right now. My shady shinies, as you can see right here, my shadow shinies, such cool Pokemon. I will never purify them, even if they would be Hundos. I do not care, man. 423 Shady Ekans. I evolved him to an Arbok. That was an incredible time. My first Shady. And then we got Ammonite not too long later. Then we got a Scyther, which was dope. And just a few days later, we got another Scyther, which I evolved into Scizor. So this year, we got 4 Shady Pokemon, which is incredible. I consider these really, really rare. I think shadies are really underappreciated. And that about does it for our shinies. I'm sure there's a lot of other cool ones, like we got Celebi and all the community days that we went off on. That was great. But those were the shinies I wanted to highlight in this video. I have about 500 of them, so I couldn't have picked them all. I hope you guys enjoyed those. Let me know in the comments if you guys got any of those, or if you guys got any shinies that I maybe didn't get this year. But that's gonna be it for the shinies. Let's move on to the Hundos, the perfect IV Pokemon. What a lineup. We got some really cool and really rare Hundos this year. Some of my favorites, some of my most useful Hundos came from 2020. Let's take a look at them now. In total, we got 41 total Hundos this year. I rounded it to 50 because it sounds nicer, but we got 41 perfect IV Pokemon. As you can see right here, just a lot of random ones, but a lot of really, really cool ones. Some purified, some costume, some useful community day Pokemon hatches, catches. So I love a lot of these Hundos, man, and most of them are maxed out. A lot of them I'm going to max out eventually, but let's go ahead and talk about a few of them because there's some dope ones in here. First off, we're gonna talk about my guy, Rayquaza. My first ever Hundo Rayquaza. This was an awesome clip. This could have been a Shundo. It was a Shundo check, one of my first ever, if not my first Shundo check in history. Let's go ahead and play that clip now.
I got butterflies in my stomach. I got goosebumps all over right now. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see if I can get my first ever Shundo in the game. Dude, I swear to God, I will flip. I will flip. I will flip. I will flip. Oh. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. 100% IV Rayquaza. Wait, favorites. Let's go and check the IVs. It's a Hundo, baby. Yes.
Yeah, man, immediate max, immediate double move. My first ever Hundo Rayquaza. I'm working on this guy for my buddy. I want him to be my best buddy, and I'm definitely gonna max him all the way out one day. Top 10 in my entire collection of all time. I'm glad I got him. Oh my god, this next Hundo, man. I got him twice this year. I feel like I'm exaggerating, but this guy is insane. This is such a crazy Hundo. Not only because of how rare it is, but because of who he is, what he does. Let me just play the clips, man. You guys will know what I'm talking about in a second.
100% IV Lucky Pokédex Edition Garchomp Evolution. Yes! Yeah! Woo, man! Let's go. Garchomp in the Dex. You know what it is. Come on, baby. Ooh! Let's go ahead and max you out, my guy. 3692. Are you kidding? Oh my gosh. One of my biggest Pokemon to date, bro.
We're gonna go ahead and get ourselves a 100% IV Garchomp. Right there, one of the best Pokemon in the game. You love to see it. 2264. How about we change that number? Let's give it all we got and make it a 3962 Garchomp Hundo. Yes, sir.
Bro, Hundo Garchomp. It doesn't get much cooler than that, man. Especially the first one I ever got. A Lundo. That is a 100% IV Lucky Garchomp. Best buddy, double move, maxed out immediately, man. That's an easy one right there. Another one right there. This one was from a raid, but equally as cool. Equally as cool, man. I'm glad I got them. I use these guys all the time. One of the rarest Pokemon in the game. To get it as a Hundo twice is just mind-blowing. It's just mind-blowing. Next up on the list, we got one of my favorite reactions to a Hundo of all time. This was a nail biter. I was nervous, but I was ready. I was ready, though. I was nervous, but I was ready. Let's go ahead and play the clip.
Down goes Zekrom right there. Come on, 2884. I'm looking at it. Oh my god. Oh my god. The 14 balls. Oh my god. Oh no. I'm ready. I'm ready. What am I talking about? I'm not nervous. I'm ready for this. I got 14 balls. I'm ready. 1, 2. Get on my face! Get on my face!
I knew after that adventure was an all-time classic. Legendary Zekrom, 100% IV. Another immediate max and double move. This guy is super useful and so cool. I was ready for it. I clutched it up and I was hyped as heck. Of course, Genesect, my Hundo / Shundo, is easily one of my, well, actually probably the best Hundo I got this year because it's a Shundo, but we already talked about that. But yes, of course, Genesect, insane. And lastly, this next Hundo is so rare as well and pretty gosh darn useful. I actually got it the day after I got my first ever Shundo. So this was also a Shundo check. I was nervous, but I made it happen. Let's check it out.
Potential Shundo right here, bro. 3, 2, 1. Oh, no. Okay, not a Shundo. Not a Shundo. Not a Shundo. Excellence! 8! I'm taking my freaking hair out the bun. I'm like Ash when he turns his hat around. Come on. Get out my face! Get out my face! Get my Hundo! Get my Hundo! Get my Hundo! Don't play with me! Hundo!
Hundo Heatran, baby. Hundo Heatran, immediate max. I don't think it's worth putting the double move on it just yet. I don't really know what else I'd put on it for now, but Hundo Heatran, great fire type. Absolutely love using this guy, and I'm glad I got him. Hundo Legendaries are some of my favorite Pokemon ever, but man, look at that Hundo list. Look at that Hundo list. There's some really cool ones I didn't mention. The Mamoswine, the Glaceon, the Roserade, the Golurk, Flygon, Donphan, Absol, everybody. There's so many of them. There's so many of them. What a great year in terms of Hundos. That's 40 Hundos, and I think I only have like 120, so a third of the Hundos that I have total were from this year. And for this segment, we're gonna step away from Pokemon and focus on us. focus on JTGily, the trainer, because we achieved some pretty incredible accolades this year that I'm really proud of. We hit 100,000 catches. We're currently at 105,000, but we've caught over 100,000 Pokemon. That's a lot of catches, so that's something that we hit this year that I was really happy about. And of course, something I hit very, very recently, we hit 100 million total XP in Pokemon Go. An insane achievement. I feel very, very proud to say that I have over 100 million XP. I've put a lot of time, blood, sweat, and tears into this game, into my career, and look at where we are, man. Standing at over 100,000 XP. Definitely a year to remember for sure in terms of Pokemon Go. Listen, man, I'm just gonna start scrolling through the year 2020 from the top down. Just an insane year. There's so much I didn't get to. There's so many cool shinies, cool hundos, good IV Pokemon, new Pokemon that we got to, lucky Pokemon, lucky this, lucky that. There's so much that I wasn't able to talk about in today's video because there's just way too much, but just look at all of the goodness, all of the Charizards, all the goodness that we got this year. An incredible year. There's too much to scroll through. There's way too much to scroll through. Of course, all the Shadow Legendaries were very cool as well. I probably should have talked about a few of them, but you guys already know. Let me know in the comments down below, how was your 2020? What were your best things that you got in 2020? What did you accomplish in 2020, Pokemon Go wise? And leave a like if you guys haven't already, man. This was an insane video. If you want to go back and watch any of these adventures, they're on the channel free for you guys to watch whenever the heck you want to watch them. Go check them out. There's a lot more, like I said, that I didn't cover in today's video that happened this year. If you like this type of video, that's great, because I'm going to be doing this at the end of every year. It's something I've always wanted to do, and I don't know why I haven't done it before. So at the end of next year, we'll take a look at 2021 and see how that year went for us. And in terms of this year, I'm actually going to be making another video coming out pretty soon here, talking about the best and worst things about 2020 Pokemon Go wise, but not in relation to me. I'm talking about like the best events, the best features, or the worst events, the worst features. We're going to get into that in another video, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. If you guys have not already, please let me know in the comments down below how the heck your 2020 was. I'm curious to see how our 2020s compare. Did you get more shinies? Did you get more hundos? Did you get this? Did you get that? Let me know. I'll be in the comments checking around. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see your faces later. Deuces.